Good afternoon, folks. Dad here with Elevation Diecast Racing. Happy Monday. And we're going to do the first 2024 edition of the Lunchtime Laps. In this, we have the 51 to 61 weight class. The Gatekeeper is my fourth Escort rally, and I have reworked what has recently fell out of the ranks. One of my favorite diecast is this Shelby Cobra. Let's see what he does now. 2078 to 82. Not bad. Escort needs to beat a 2078 and greater than 4,000 speed. 2078 and 86. Bigger beat this time, and so the Cobra is going to get back into the ranks. Let's give this Cobra a solo shot and see what he's got with no traffic. 2085, that's not impressive. Maybe he just had a bad run. 2083, okay, well, it is what it is. At least he is back in the ranks for now. Let's see how far he gets. Of course, some of you might have caught that. That was the wrong car. So the wind splitter, Ultra Hot's wind splitter, is the Gatekeeper to the 41 to 51 weight, 51 to 61 weight class. Oh, and he does get him 2080 to 90. Cool. So that's good. We're going to strengthen up this rank. I have been going through cars again. I have another fleet heading out to Colorado Diecast. I figure if I can get down there and 2079, that's not a bad time at all. And help out the diecast community with some more cars. You know, this hobby's been good to me, so I don't mind giving a little as far as a bulk is concerned. So we're posting more on eBay. If you would like to see what we have on the eBay, feel free to check it out. Elevation Diecast Racing, and we are now a top-rated seller. So we were excited about that. So our exclusive Nova will be our Gatekeeper for now. Let's see. That was a 4,000 speed. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put them against the Hui. A Hori, funny car, or stock car. It's Monday, huh? Oh, wow. And I think that guy might be in the wrong spot, or he might be dragging a little. Let's roll him up against the next one in line, which is the Quick Trick Ferrari 308. Beats him. Wow, good job with this Cobra. 2079 is the time to beat. He'll get him. 2076, he seems to be getting faster. So a 6,000 speed, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's roll him up against the 45th ranked Backwoods Bomb. Ooh, now we're getting close. Backwoods Bomb needs a 2079 and greater than 1,000 speed. Not happening, but very good in running another 2079. Let's roll them up. Down 2 more spots will get them a shot at the metal-based, metal-bodied Skyline. He's due to get a rework, I think. Ooh, 77 to 84. He definitely needs reworked, which is okay. This is why we run them. Keep running them, racing them, reworking them, because if you have, that's why I keep ranks, because they, as you rework them, they will gain speed. I mean, they do top out at a certain point, you know, but it takes work and time to find that out. And the upside down cars are going to be on my rework list. Let's roll them up against the Mustang. Wait a minute. So put him up there, him up there, and then him right here. We'll roll him up against this Mustang. Got him. Whoo, Mustang needs rework. 2072. This car is getting quick. Huffman Stalker. Ooh, Huffman got his number. 2074 to 75. Let's see if we can get him. No, Huffman will be the stopper. So not a bad run at all by the Cobra, finding himself 45th in the 51 to 61 weight class. We do have a track temperature of 58 degrees. So in cleaning out and getting things ready to go, I found a couple of the Maisto, what looks like Ford pickup trucks. I reworked them. And yeah, pretty cool wheels. Nice wide wheelbase, but I believe the wheels are going to need to go under something else. I might do some experimenting with these because I do like them. I do like the wheels. The axles are nice and thin. Hey, they're getting a little quicker though. Graphite might be breaking in. Let's roll them back up to the top. Lots going on. 212. All right, that looks to be about it. So we'll put these guys up and move on to the next. So moving on to the next segment of this edition of the Lunchtime Laps, we're going to look into this 35 Cadillac. Cars of the decades. He is a metal-based Cadillac. And we'll put him up against the sponsor, Kmart, Jeremy Mayfield, number 37, 97 edition, Pro Racing. Let's see what they do right out of the package. Mayfield coming in at 42 grams. Cadillac comes in at 49.8, so both in the same weight class. Fresh out of the box, no speed chop. Mayfield blows his doors off. So a 2117 to a 2273. Let's go to the speed shop and we'll come back with hopefully some better results. Back in their original lanes, let's see how they do now with an initial treatment. Mayfield smoking them down the line, and the Cadillac's made a really good improvement. Let's run them again. I'd like to see Mayfield hit sub 208. 209.3. Run number 3. Wow. So 209.7, and the Cadillac is getting quicker. Run number 4. Mayfield's still way out there. So lots of work to still do with these. Unfortunately, I've never found a fast Cadillac. I don't know what it is. Maybe the wheels are not real secure in the chassis there, but could be. Let's run him a solo run. Let's see what he runs just for fun. 2147. Oh, my Lanta. That's not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. And then we'll see what will run in his solo attempts. So the Cadillac needs a whole lot of work. A couple solo laps from Mayfield. 2098. I wonder why they're running slower solo. Does that make any sense to you? It does not make sense to me. I don't know why that would be. 2096. Wow. So I do not think he'll do anything to the ranks. Let's get a quick weigh in again. 42 grams, 41 to 50. I don't think he can beat the Escort myself. At least not in his current condition. Again, this is the initial dusting, so he's not very far off in traffic. So we'll see what the next round of treatment will do for this guy, as we will work with him again and see if he can get in on a future edition of Case Challenge. Yeah, he's not doing it right now, although that's the fastest time he's put down so far. And I found a 22.1 gram, 187 scale 2019 Camaro. Just want to show you what he runs. To 189. Also, I have been recalibrating the Johnny Lightning. I figure I might as well get them ready, and because I missed again last Friday night. So I am at spot number 22 with the Pontiac Firebird. We will pick up and hopefully get these done by Friday and start racing off and see who else is going to fill these spots in the Johnny Lightning class. So the return of Friday Night Lightning will be this Friday. All right, closing out this edition of the Lunchtime Laps is going to be a vehicle I put together a while ago. It is a Siku VW bus. 2061. But he is 103 grams. We'll throw him up against Sonny's Opal. He is the fastest in the case as of right now. The rest are out at the races. Cannot beat the Opal. 54 to 64. Not bad. 54 in a 10,000th beat. Opal having none of it. 52 and 8. Wow. So my heavyweight, one of my heavier weight funny cars, it's the Punchline. Let's see if you can take him out. Oh no, Punchline punches back. 6'1 to 6'6. Wow. 2061 and a 5,000 beat. Punchline gets him again, but this time by 10. Let's move up a few spots to number 8. It's B.A. Baracus in the 18 van. Oh, he'll get him. 6'0 to 6'3. Good race. Van only weighing 82 grams. 2060, the time to beat. Whew. Rocking that backstop. And the van will find himself in the top 8. Back from Finland, it's the Charger sitting in the number 7 spot. Or number 6 spot. Woo, 59. Wow. What's really going on with this little guy? 2059. Let's put a weight to him. I forget what he weighs. 73.8. Not bad. He's given up 30 grams. That's not bad at all. 2059 and a 2000s beat. Let's see if the van can do it. Cannot. The Charger running a 2057. Sitting in the number 7 spot is the Formula Drift. And the van will put him away by 1,000 so far. 2057 is the time to beat. And not very often that happens. But the van will place himself at number 7. So not a bad showing. We're going to keep on building. We've got builds out at the races. Stay tuned for the Scale Racing channel, sponsored by Blue Line. will be the Country Club Muscle Race. That should be coming up soon, as well as the gift race from Scale Racing Channel. I think is becoming pretty popular. Should be a good one. And just when you thought it was over, let's just run a couple lightning laps down the White Lightning Raceway. So we have a 71 Cutlass Supreme and a Pontiac Firebird. Let's see how they're running today. Woo! 2230. That's not a screaming time, but it's certainly better than 224. Let's switch them up. 2230, the time to beat. 2227 gets them. All right, continuing calibration. It's the Cutlass taking on that convertible Corvette. Good race. 2224 and a 12,000 feet needed by the Corvette. 2233 will not do it. And surprisingly, these cars are staying in their spot. This is why we do it. Wow, the Corvette. 10,000 speeds, 2233. Let's see if the Willies can catch them. No. So they'll stay in their respective spots. We'll see if the X-Men Lincoln Continental can jump some spots. I'm certainly hoping that he can. Oh yeah. 2229, let's go. Greater than 8,000 feet needed. 2289, the time to beat. 2224, let's go, finally. For spot 24. Good race. 21 to 23. Looks like the Lincoln will move up a couple spots. Yeah, that sounded good. Usually, if you're on the inside lane and win, you can win in the other lane, but it's not always the case. Ooh, good run. 22, and a 4,000 speed. Or greater is what the X-Men Lincoln will need to get. Looks like he might do it. Oh, 22-23, and that'll be the stopper. All right, it's the X-Men Camaro. Let's see if he can jump any spots. Doesn't look like it. Wow. 22-36, any 9,000 speed or greater. Camaro not coming up with the goods, though. And the final vehicle to calibrate is this giant 100-gram Peace and Love van from the 70s. Camaro gets them. 3.3 to 3.7. 3.3. Camaro soars by him. 2224. So there it is. It is officially calibrated to where we were at. There were 44 positions on the table, which the first 16 were the top tier. And there is the top tier for the Johnny Lightning and Mopar. Count them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the top tier out of 16. So Mopar pretty dominant in the Johnny Lightning class. So from all of us over here at Elevation Diecast Racing, I'm going to keep on going through cars, and probably tomorrow, unless I get a call to work, I'll be going down to Colorado Diecast. If you happen to be in the area, I'll be down there in the morning. They open at 10 o'clock. So, if your car isn't fast, at least it'll look good on the shelf. See ya.